Hello, my dear friend. Welcome to this channel that teaches you financial education and investments in a practical and objective way. In this video, we will discuss 5 lessons from the psychology of money by Morgan Housel. Lesson number 1, learn to pay the price. Many people want to get rich, but not everyone wants to pay the price of that journey to wealth. The path to wealth is not something constant and calm. We are often challenged to maintain our focus and calm in the face of market fluctuations. Let's talk about those who invest in shares of good companies. Anyone who analyzes their charts over time will see in ups and downs over decades that not all investors know how to correctly analyze how the stock market works in the long term. The path to wealth is like a road of ups and downs, just like the stock market. Those who know how to analyze and pay the price to stay calm and let their investments work over time will make a lot of money in this market. Crises will come and melt away a good part of your shares, but time shows us that the game of this market is won by those who have patience and persistence to hold their assets in the long term. This is called paying the price of market volatility. If you want to make money in the stock market, you will have to pay this price. Investing in the stock market is a great option for your financial freedom, as it allows you to create wealth that other investments will never create, but know that nothing comes for free. You have to pay the price. Those who enter this market will face the volatility of their assets, but we have to face this like a storm on the high seas, which will soon pass, and we will soon reach our desired destination with our boat loaded with investments. And remember, the only people who make money with stocks are those who learn to pay the price of market volatility. Lesson number 2, analyze your wealth patterns. Money is a good generator of 2 things in society. It generates wealth and generates envy. Be careful who you are comparing yourself to these days, because this can create the feeling that you are never achieving your financial goals and dreams, because there is always someone richer than the other. Imagine that you compare your wealth with Jeff Bezos, one of the richest people in the world today. Your assets are a grain of sand compared to his. Now imagine that you analyze your assets with the richest man in your city, and you will still be far from reaching him. Now imagine comparing yourself. This is the best comparison, because by analyzing your own financial growth month after month, you will be making a more assertive analysis. The truth is that over time your wealth will start to grow. If this is happening, it will be your credit. If not, something is wrong with your journey to wealth. This is the best way to analyze your financial growth because it will not make you anxious or feel inadequate. You will be analyzing your own financial reality. Remember, the best way to compare the growth of your wealth is with your own reality. Lesson number 3, everyone has a different profile. Each person has a particular lifestyle. Each person has their own reality in which they live. Each person has a context that is completely different from the other. That is why each person has different desires and life goals. What may seem normal to one person may not seem normal to another. Bringing this learning to the financial market, this means that each investor has different profiles. That is why there is no logic in copying other people's investment portfolios. On the contrary, you should create your own investment portfolio that reflects your profile, your desires, and your perspectives on the market. That is why it is not right for you to copy a billionaire's portfolio just because you think it will also make you rich. Remember, successful investors invest according to their profile and their goals in the market, and not by copying other people's portfolios. Lesson number 4, be prepared for crises. The investment market is not a calm and friendly environment. Every few decades, something always comes along that shakes up the entire market, generating great promotions and discounts. This only happens during crises, wars, and other unpredictable events. But what if I told you that it is during crises that the best opportunities to buy excellent assets at very low prices arise? Successful investors do not see these crises as something negative in the market. On the contrary, they see them as good opportunities to acquire good assets on sale. The market has always suffered crises that have reduced the prices of good stocks, but over time, the market has recovered and generated excellent profits for those who have been firm and consistent in the face of unpredictable events. Those who keep their assets in their portfolio, regardless of the market situation, make more money in the market. These investors prepare themselves both mentally and financially for these market shocks. Remember, it is during crises that great deals on good assets emerge. Lesson number 5. Beware of bad news. Every successful investor filters the news that comes their way. Surprisingly, many people pay more attention to pessimistic news than to news that brings hope for something better in the future. Bad news causes more repercussion and attention in people than good news, which is why the media is full of bad news trying to get your attention in this fast-paced and competitive world. Bad news causes a greater impact and attracts people's attention in a short time. It is human nature to prefer to click on bad news than good news. This is where I want to draw your attention. If you want to be a successful investor in the investment market, start filtering the news that you read or watch in the media. The most successful investors know that pessimism will always occur in the market. But the secret to choosing good assets is that they remain firm and strong in any situation. As an example of this, I want to mention the dividend aristocrat stocks, which are stocks of good companies that have been on the market for years, generating profits and paying great recurring dividends to their shareholders, and that have survived various types of crises and market pessimism. So remember, filter the type of news you are receiving. So, if you want to become a successful investor and get rich in the investment market and achieve your financial independence, start putting these lessons into practice for your life. It's never too late to start. And that's all for today, my investor friend. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel to receive more videos on how to invest your money better and achieve the financial freedom you dream of. I'll stop here and see you in the next video. See you there.